I do like when it comes to like covering. Like I have a problem with that because I do like.
I was just gonna ask, do you think you'll ever get to that level? Like
I would, and I told what this Ramadan that just passed. I told that was one of the things I prayed about was to stay covered. So I'm still battling.
Girl want to show up
so
bad.
Do you?
Girl, cover up.
Do you
I
think?
don't have a problem with covering up.
Real life. If it ain't real life, just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
There we go, man. Here we go. Because last time he was on the show, we talked about rappers' jewelry being fake, and you said 70%. Did you say why you felt that was?
No, I didn't say why.
Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like it's 70%? And who?
Well, I asked, was it the jeweler's fault or was it the rapper?
Right, you did ask that.
And she said she thinks it's the jeweler.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's the jewelers.
See, I feel like I don't think they're wearing fake. I think it's a lot of rappers who just buy bullshit diamonds and get bullshit quality. You know, I feel.
But
like,
you know who got the best diamonds? China.
I heard that.
It's the truth. China has the best diamonds.
China got the best everything.
What?
The China the district. If you go to New York and go to in Chinatown, they diamonds is crazy.
Why don't we never? I've never heard about the diamond district in China. Like
in New York.
Nah, in New York for sure, but I've never heard about the Asians having the craziest.
Oh yeah, and Oakland. Oakland got a Chinatown that they got a jewelry district, where they sell jewelry. They diamonds is crazy.
What about? We always keep hearing about Jalen Hurt diamonds now. What do you know as far as athletes about there? Do you think how many athletes you think got that real shit?
I can't speak on the athlete because I'm not really an
athlete girl.
I'm not.
I'm just see what I tried to do there. I'm not really.
I can't really speak on them. I mean, most of the athletes, diamonds is nice.
Are you impressed by if
No, I'm not.
It doesn't
impressed.
move you.
Doesn't move me. Doesn't move me at all. Baby, I take a lab diamond.
Really?
I told Jeff that. Yeah, we spoke about that. I take a lab diamond. No, that stuff don't impress me. It's what's in your heart. I don't care about what you. You can't impress somebody who used to having
Yeah, she used to be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm used to, and I'm not saying it in a boastful way. Like I'm tired of being strong. I told Jeff last time on the podcast. Like I want to, and I'm not going to say soft girl era because everybody went crazy. It's not about being in a soft girl era. It's just like, I'm just tired of being strong. I've been a single mom for so long and I'm tired of, I want a man to come home and be like, baby, let me just take the load off you.
So I'm glad you said that because we have a conversation that's been going on as I saw on social media where like maybe the stay-at-home mom isn't appreciated or the stay-at-home wife isn't appreciated. And the estimated value of a salary of a stay-at-home parent or mom or wife could be as much as $175,000 a year. Do you feel like you would find as much value in being in that type of role as you do what you do now? Like being somebody that stayed at home and you just took care of that?
I don't want to stay at home. Now I'm gonna still run. Run businesses.
Yeah, so not just, but not the 9 to 5, the daily grind.
Yeah, not the daily grind. I don't want to when it's time to change a tire, when it's time to put up stuff, when Amazon bring in a package. Right. I want to be able to call my man and say, baby, can you come over? Can you put this TV up instead of calling TaskRabbit?
Right. So so what is what is a blue task and what is a pink tasks? Like, what are those things? Like, what should be in a woman's workload as far as the home life, and what should be in a man's?
Cooking, cleaning, taking the kids to school. The man should be able to pick the kids up, take them to soccer practice. I don't know.
You saying the man used to cook and clean?
No. Oh. The woman used to cook and clean.
Patriarchy.
You know what, Jeffrey?
So check the play. He say, Bella, I need you to cook 5 days a week. We can go out on the weekend and eat, but I need you in the house cooking 5 days.
I used to do it.
God bless this woman. Hey, man.
No, I'm serious. Like my dude he used to want breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And you did
it? Yeah.
Why you ain't married yet? This don't even
That's a good
compute.
question. I ain't settling. I thought I had found the love of my life. I ain't even gonna hold you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, this was the last interview. You said that. So what happened? No?
Child. That's a different story. That's not for the internet.
I got you. So wait, I gotta ask this question because there was a comedian, Janice Hart, who was on our platform, right? And she's just raw as hell. She just gives it up raw. And she was saying the reason the girls ain't fucking on you is because they seen you as a provider, and yeah, they did what they had to do to get in. And once they got in, they stopped fucking on you. Is that a true thing? Does that really happen like that?
I can't speak for everybody. I know me.
But you got friends. I mean.
See, my friend girls is different. They a different breed. My little play sister, the one who came to the podcast last time. Yeah, baby, she a cold piece, baby. She don't play that. Her heart is like so cold. Like no nigga, like can't no nigga get to her. Like me, I'm on a different. I just had one person that just. I don't know. He was different. I thought he was different at least.
Nigga came in and knew the Quran from front to back.
Man, I thought that was it. I'm not even gonna hold you, Jeffrey. I thought that was it.
So let me ask you, what do you think happened to Brittany Renner? Because she went from like stone cold Christian to just hardcore Muslim overnight, and then we see her pop up with Kevin Gates.
See, there you go judging.
I'm not judging. I'm asking, what do you think happened? Because obviously he did something to invoke that type of spirituality in her. I'm not saying this to be funny at all. I'm asking like, what do you think happened to where?
I think she woke up and reality kicked in. Like all that, we know whatever she was doing. I don't know her. I don't know anything about her background, but I know that Allah choose you. You don't choose Allah.
Break it down, right? Because I'm African, so I have Muslims in the family. I got Europe. I have a bunch of different. There's a bunch of different religions that are practiced within my family structure, right? And one of the things that always me and my guy right here, we went to church together. That's how I met him. You know what I mean? And he one of the people I knew that knew the Bible front to back. And then I remember going to school and seeing a devout Christian and a devout Muslim, and they were arguing, and it just had me at a standstill because I'm like, how can these two people that believe this strong, how can either one of them go to hell? This guy prays 5 times a day. This guy's for real. I mean, like when you sit back and look at it, do you ever question like, damn, like there are other religions and these people are devoted to their God or whoever they pray to. How is it that they can go to quote unquote hell if they're doing everything that they need to do? Do you ever ask yourself that?
No, I don't.
So break it down for me.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Like my experience since I've been Muslim, I have experienced a lot of judgmental sisters, and it kind of like it put me in like a frenzy. Even when I was staying in Las Vegas, when I was doing Ramadan in Las Vegas, like, cause I'm a revert. That's what they call us, revert Muslim. So
what does that mean?
So I wasn't born Muslim.
Oh.
I was Christian and then I converted over to Islam.
Gotcha.
I'm still learning.
So they got a bucket for?
It kind of like steered me, and I don't want to say steer me away, but like it kind of I'd be like, wow, like how could you be so judgmental? Like you should want to help your sister out instead of being judgmental. Like, you know, like, but
should a person be able to turn you off from a religion, right? Because when you're understanding it, you're one-on-one with Allah.
Exactly. So he the only one that can judge me. Right. Long as I know I'm on my deen and I'm praying 5 times a day and I'm making salat and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a Muslim woman. I mean, you know, I do like when it comes to like covering, like I have a problem with that because I do like.
I was just gonna ask, do you think you'll ever get to that level? Like
I would, and I told this Ramadan that just passed. I told that was one of the things I prayed about was to stay covered. So I'm still battling.
Girl want to show
so
bad.
Do you?
Girl, cover up.
Do you
I don't have a problem with covering up.
So hold on.
Let me get the wine. Let me get the wine shot so y'all can see what y'all.
Do you think that if you met the right man, that would have any bearing on that decision to cover up?
That's I can't answer that question right now.
Okay.
Let me ask you this: what is it about the? I'm just curious. Like, what does it say in the Quran about women covering up? It's just
It's
what
sacred.
got you. They're saying everything. So don't show off the body. Basically, is
Don't
what's
show
going
off the body.
But that's one of the things I actually respect about the religion. It's like it seems like y'all are dead serious. You're like you're not showing nothing off. You know what I mean?
Why the man body not sacred?
They not supposed to wear. Don't quote me on this, but I don't believe men can wear shorts like above the knees.
I think I heard that men weren't supposed to wear jewelry either.
Really, I never heard that.
Some maybe gold. I believe it's so like that's a woman's adornment. Like it's not supposed to be for the man.
So do I like the fine Muslim women that got shape be getting in the group chat like, boy, if we could just, boy. Like what? Like
I'm not in the group chat with nobody. But you know what I do like about Texas? Like the Islam community is big.
Yeah, they got a lot of them. Yeah.
Yes, it's huge and it's beautiful. I went to masjid. It's called Epic. Beautiful.
You being converted over from Christianity to Muslim, what is the difference that you see? With the people, with the religion, with everything.
I feel like Islam is, and this is my opinion, I feel like Islam is strong. We're like, it's like real strong, like real grounded more than Christianity.
Yeah, because I once heard Islam, man, he said, it's too easy to be Christian. Like you sin and then you just ask God for forgiveness and you just go on about your day. But there are actually things you need to do within the Muslim faith that when you're trying to...
Yeah, like we not supposed to have relations with nobody until we marry. That's haram.
Yeah.
And Christianity, like...
I mean, that's Christianity too, but...
Right. I don't know. I just... Baby, exclusivity.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.